Where are we? I screwed us up. This place is busy. Where are we? Do you know? We're in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. You tell him. You tell him. You tell him. Tell him where we are. Oh, look at this girl's long, straight hair. We're in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, at Dockside Restaurant, which is at a resort, and it's super busy here. We parked in 15-minute parking, so I don't know if we're gonna have a ticket or not when we get back. We'll see.
At this rate, we're gonna have to make our own series about when we park and get tickets.
Have I not learned in the past of how many, all the parking tickets I have, and the towing that we've had? Go back to the Grizz game. Elective ultrasound.
Girl baby on my tummy.
Oh, Scarlett thinks it's gonna be a girl. But we're here to have an ultrasound in Coeur d'Alene, an elective, which means it's not medical, so we don't go to a hospital to do it. I'll explain later, because we're at the restaurant right now. Just gonna order food. We'll be back. Okay, I've had very bad luck with parking. Marley saying that and reminding me really freaked me out, so I went, moved the car. I was on a sign that said 2-hour parking from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's over 6. And then it had an arrow to the right. And then an arrow to the left, it said 15-minute parking. There was only one spot for the 15-minute parking, but I was in that side. So I assume that I was in the 15-minute parking spot and not the 2-hour parking spot. So I went and moved, found different parking just a little bit further away, so I'm walking back to the restaurant. We are currently in Coeur d'Alene to do an elective ultrasound. One, because there's no elective ultrasound place, which basically means that it's not medical. In Missoula, you have to go to a hospital, and they're like $550. And if I'm gonna pay $550, might as well make a trip out of it. So we traveled 3 hours to Coeur d'Alene. There are $100 here for the elective ones. Find out what the gender is next week. I'll continue the story here in a minute. For now, enjoy the travel video. What do you think of your shrimp Alfredo? Oh wait, sorry, I shouldn't have asked you when you just took a bite. 1 out of 10, how's that shrimp Alfredo? 21 out of 10? That's it? That means you love it?
Yes.
Oh, look at Mom's fancy potatoes. They look like a flower.
They look like a huge flower that never eats.
They look like a rose. And what about mine? Mine's a sandwich. Pulled pork. Okay, made it to the hotel. As I was saying, there's gonna be some context here. So my grandparents are doing Christmas in August instead of December. They just felt like it's too cold to really do anything. Everyone just kind of comes down and has dinner and then leaves. If we do a barbecue style Christmas in the middle of the summer, then we can do yard games. We can be outside, we can do a barbecue, basically just a barbecue Christmas. So during this, we're gonna do a gender reveal. I'm gonna hit a golf ball. The golf ball is gonna have either pink or blue powder in it, hence the gender reveal. We are doing an ultrasound tomorrow, which is gonna be Saturday. That's why we came to Coeur d'Alene. I explained that earlier. It's just cheaper. If we were gonna spend, X amount of dollars, we're gonna come and just make a little trip out of it. So we're doing that tomorrow. We're not gonna know what the gender is though. I'm making us not look, and I'm gonna make them seal it without telling us, and then we're gonna go back home. So kind of like a long weekend, because it's like 3 hours out here, 3.5 hours. So 7 hours of driving in 2 days is kind of a lot, but we're having fun. We just got to the hotel, went to the pool. We might stick around in Coeur d'Alene a little bit tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what the plan is, but try and have some fun around town. We went to dinner. It was okay. Dockside, I don't know, like 5 out of 10. It's at one of the resorts here. The resort was kind of fancy, but the Dockside restaurant was okay. Scarlett had shrimp Alfredo. Our Alfredo is way better that we make at home. Super simple too. It's like 5 ingredients. So I don't know how you can mess that up. It was okay. It was like 6 out of 10. My pulled pork was pretty good. I liked the amount of meat that was on it. Wish there was more sauce though. Not enough barbecue sauce. And then Marley's was probably the best. It was chicken Dijon, which is basically just a chicken breast with Dijon mustard, and I think they do like a Parmesan cheese on top. Not worth $80, which is what we paid. Down at the boardwalk, the floating boardwalk of Coeur d'Alene, so famous. All these boats, I'm pretty sure, can be rented out, which is nuts. There's a lot of boats in this marina. I don't know how they get them in or out of here. Seems like it'd be a nightmare. But we're just on the lake, enjoying our morning before it gets too hot.
Here you go. There's 2 more right here.
Mama, the mommy wants us chewing on my thumb.
He's still. Why is that so many? Hold your shirt, okay?
I'm afraid.
We're out here, beautiful Coeur d'Alene, massive lake. We did the longest boardwalk.
She's dead.
It's so hot.
It's hot already. It's only like 10.
Kissed it. What about it if you smell one? Does it smell good?
Yeah.
Try smelling one, because flowers smell good. Flowers smell good. All right, on our way to the ultrasound. It is hot. It's 10:30. It's 85 degrees in Coeur d'Alene. A high of 100 today and tomorrow, and pretty much generally 90s most of the week. And then we finally get out of this heat advisory and it's gonna be 80. But holy crap, is it hot out. So we're getting out of the sun. We're just heading home after. We were gonna maybe stick around after the ultrasound, but we're just gonna make that trek home because it's gonna be too hot.
It does look like her little nose, huh?
Nose, eyes. Which one was like the heart? Did she print that one off? It was like the 4 chambers were being. I have a video of it, but
I don't know. This is a little foot. This is an arm. A little punching fest.
cute. Here we go. It says top secret. We're giving this to Grandma Roxy. And then next week, we're gonna find out what the gender is at the gender reveal party / Christmas in August.
Slash pack.
/ pack. Okay.
Sit with Mom. Get over here.
Look at that long fry. It's a little bigger than your head. It's like spaghetti.
Bite it.
We are back home safe and sound from Coeur d'Alene. I think the mission was a success. We did drop off the top secret envelope to Roxy tonight. She wasn't there though, so I was gonna have her guess what the sex was before she opened it, so we could at least get her like genuine guess. Now if I ask her, I mean, we're not gonna know if she's saying, you know, a boy because it's a boy, or a boy because it's not a boy, or a girl. I mean, we don't know, but now we just can't get her like genuine reaction. The burger place was super good. The French fries were, the ice cream was, the burger was pretty good too. Not top notch, kind of like reminded me of In-N-Out. Not quite as tasty as In-N-Out, but pretty dang close. But the homemade French fries were super good. I got a Huckleberry lemonade milkshake with mine, and that was just the right of Huckleberry and sour. So I think it's called Rogers Ice Cream and Burgers. If you're in Coeur d'Alene, definitely hit that place up. Super good. So now the next steps are just to wait a week. Next weekend, Christmas in August, and gender reveal. And then we'll get everyone else's guesses as well that's going to be there. See if it's a boy or a girl. So excited.
We're going to a barbecue.
What are we going to do at the barbecue?
Eat food and be adventure eater.
Yeah, and do you know what else we're going to do? Dad's going to hit a golf ball.
And see which kind of boy or girl it is.
Yeah, in Mom's tummy.
Yep.
We're going to find out if you're going to have a brother or a sister.
A baby sister.
Yep.
Or a baby brother.
We're going to find out in 1 hour at the family barbecue / Christmas.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you think it is?
I think it's a girl.
Okay, I got to do that to everybody there. I have to record them and say, what do you think it is? What do you think it is? What do you think it is? Okay, what did you think it is?
It's a boy, 100%. Boy.
What do you think it is, Junior?
What do you think it is?
Boy or... Oh, okay.
Unicorn.
What do we got here? Boy? Boy? Girl here.
Boy.
What about you, Sawyer?
Girl.
What about you, Jern?
Definitely a boy.
Peyton?
Girl.
Okay.